Yarr. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. The Overlord of the Southland executes a sorcerer / the rule of the South passes to green-eyed Sun Xuan. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am the Lethal Feline.
You know, I learned a lot, and being honest here, reading Three Kingdoms. It's a very interesting book. Don't go around needlessly irritating sorcerers. Very important lesson of that book.
I think making enemies in general is ill-advised.
There's some folks need to be your enemy in life, I think, but a sorcerer who hadn't really brought any trouble to you, they're just a sorcerer who's just trying to live their life, and they have magical powers. You probably want to leave them the fuck alone. Anyway, we've read the pristine key recipe, and we've learned to make a pristine key, which I probably should have guessed would follow.
That would probably follow. And also the moral is, don't piss me off. I'm close enough to a sorcerer.
I'm as close as you're gonna get.
With such a huge mind, there could be so many materials.
Please allow me to learn from your experience. Oh wait, that's not what I say. Frederica Lamberti.
That's not my name, Claudia. We've known each other for how long?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. I feel closer to her maybe because she's been working from a young age, unlike you. I feel close to you because you're the only girl I knew for the first several years of my life.
Yeah. Anyway.
They had a very sweet friendship in the first game, but a big part of it was the fact that neither of them had any girls their own age. I think the centennial of the opening of Sardonica is a very happy occasion. When you're surrounded by the centuries-old past, it's kind of humbling, isn't it? Or numbing? Yeah, numbing.
It says numbing.
That's why I can't talk right now. My tongue is numb because of the centuries of old past.
Well, okay.
From the other room, boss is like, "Don't you start getting excited about old architecture. I'll come hit you."
You think I like hitting you?
I do. Sardonica, it's a nice, lively town. As a visitor from, Pussy Island, I kind of infantilize the entire place and just think it's cute and adorable, and from what I've seen, it's the second most populated town after the capital. I say that because I've been to 3 towns, and the third town is Pussy Island, which is smaller than the other 2.
It's hard to tell where his travels have taken him in, like, the second game.
Well, wherever they took him, he got this cool little lion patch.
It's true.
Perhaps he went to whatever this game's version of Africa is, which we probably do not want to see. It's probably like DBZ Mr. Popo levels of racist if we could see it.
I'm still experienced, just like you keep asking me this fucking question. Let me learn from you.
Everybody except for the character whose life was just forever changed gets new dialogue. It's a lot harder than you might think to bring people together. I say this is someone who hasn't done that at all, even though you've consistently done that for the last 3 games.
Oh, so I'm saying the same thing I said earlier.
Sardonica being larger than Kurken Island must be tough.
It's pretty big, I guess.
And they're both smaller than Lopnor, China. Alright, so we have to synthesize a key. Which, yeah, the key mechanic has been, like, weird. Like, it doesn't seem like we need to use it. But, I have been kind of wondering about this because we just have keys sitting around our inventory. So we're gonna make one. Increased number of uses by 1. I'll find one that doesn't have super traits because we're not going to bother to do this carefully and well.
Let's put a rock on it with a red trait.
No, I know how to finish. I'm just curious about the things that you can do with it. This is a thing I think we'll be expected to use quite a bit, as opposed to make one of these so the plot can continue.
It has a lot of nodes on it.
Yeah, it does. And That's what I was poking around at. Key creation
Super.
success rate up. XXL. Stat charge.
Few bonus over here.
We got 3 pristine keys. We got current spell out the wazoo. Oh.
All right, so we got 3 new keys.
So what says to me, Blas says,
Claudia, I thought I would touch you without your permission.
how did that feel? Claudia is what you should all aspire to be. A powerful businesswoman.
I see.
You made an empty key with any energy. Wait, look. You made an empty key without any energy so that you can pour it in afterwards. I get that right?
Exactamundo. Didn't I say that's exactly what I was doing earlier? Yes, well, anyway, that should
That's how I knew.
Very good. I'm glad you're listening. That should increase the effect without wasting anything.
It's like having infinite gems. I can break the world of of energy and matter exchange. Huh. I think I get it. Kinda.
Let I'll name it the Pristine Key. It shall accept any and all.
Meanwhile, I'm also breaking the rules of energy and conservation of matter by having, like, my shoulder pad and my hair occupy the same place in space-time.
That's his hand in the gauntlet.
Is it? Oh, he's scratching behind his head. I got you.
Yeah, he's got those Ninja Turtle type hands with those gauntlets.
The Ryza, you aren't hearing any voices or feeling any dark intents or anything, are you?
No, it's not Satan this time, Claudia.
I mean, Claudia was prompted to ask that question by events that happened earlier in the game, but I like the idea that even before, like throughout Ryza 2 and 1, Claudia would occasionally ask the Ryza this. Like,
Just check it in to make sure you're not possessed by a demon.
Could it be Satan?
No, Dana Carvey, it's not Satan. I'm fine. Don't worry. This was not made by anyone other than myself and my imagination.
no. Unless that's what they want you to think. That's right. I've been a big reader of Descartes, and I'm really concerned about the malign demon hypothesis.
Why you always gotta challenge my ass? Here you go again, raining on my parade, pooping on my party. I'm glad that you care about me, but it's a bit much. Are you gonna be a romantic interest these days?
Yeah, apparently not. I mean, I would have sworn that's where it's going, but apparently not. What?
All right, let's experiment.
His reaction was, it almost felt like it was more to what you made her say as a joke than what she actually said.
That's why we do this here at JG and Lethal Play Video Games. Using the Pristine Key during
God, this
key
guy.
creation allows you to make more powerful keys. The Pristine Key can only be obtained through synthesis, as many things can, and can be given various effects.
I was really wondering, why am I making a pristine key, which seems to be a pretty major, mechanic of the game, with no tutorial. When they gave me tutorial on shit like, press this button to slide, it does nothing.
It does something, it makes you slide. The Pristine keys you synthesize will be attached to a special key bundle that you'll get every month in the mail. You'll get random keys that we can't sell on our website. You can check the key bundle by pressing L1 and R1 in synchronicity in the secret key section under the main menu. I hope you remember this because you probably fucking won't. When you successfully perform key creation with the Pristine Key will be consumed in the process. If you run out of Pristine Keys, well, you can synthesize more with alchemy or with your multiple cauldron. You can, of course, review this tutorial in the help section.
This has been a thing. Like, you just occasionally you're out of keys, and then time passes and you're not out of keys anymore. And now I guess you can make keys.
It's worth a shot.
So that big lantern is great. Now we're going to approach the giant lantern.
Approach it.
Approach it. Which is apparently...
It's back in the Kark Isles. Or maybe there's something over here in the water wheel as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a little...
That's a friendship quest or something.
Well, we'll at some point we'll do those. Claria region has the red, has the pink diamond is a Claria region. The monster head is here because I set one temporarily and can't figure out how to get rid of it. And then the exclamation point is here. Okay, it's definitely in the Claria region, whatever they want us to do. You would think it's in Sardonica. All right, let's go outside and see where it points us.
Hmm.
Oh, this might be where we... Okay, we never did come over here. So
right.
we are being forced to explore new terrain.
There's someone over there.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
she told us to go find out who this is. She told us.
No.
No, I know. They are dressed as a merchant, which means they're going to be like, hey, give me 30 fish and I'll give you 20 ingots or some shit that you could not possibly care about.
You know, I really need a skateboard.
That person is in trouble. We should ignore them.
I was gonna say, sounds like they're a problem for them to solve. They're not a playable character.
When you're going like it all down a slope, it is really fun.
Yeah, this should do nicely.
I still can't believe
I think I will buy this giant palace.
I still can't believe you think I care about you or something. Whatever was implied.
Oh, you and your tsundere nature.
You called it the pristine key, right? Is it different than the previous one?
I thought you understood.
No, I just repeated what you said back.
Oh, yes, you are a parrot. Anyway, no, it works the same way. It gathers the surrounding power and infuses it into a key.
What do you mean no one works the same way? Wait, never mind.
I'm still explaining, goddammit. Anyway, just watch. Let's just try it.
You know what? I'm not explaining. Fuck, just watch. We'll have a tutorial at the appropriate time. You can go check it in the menu. Lent's evil brother will explain.
Who said I was evil? Just because I have a mustache?
Lent's 70s porno brother will explain. Whoa! What a beautiful scene! I feel like tilting at those things.
It really is. You'd never see that on Kurken Island. We have actual, power sources.
Yeah, I feel like these things cause cancer. And look at all the dead birds. And they're lowering property values. Seeing cool stuff like this is one of the perks of adventuring.
You see this kind of stuff all the time, huh? Must be nice.
Oh yeah, I've done some crazy ass shit during my travels. There should be DLC about that. Sadly, the only DLC I get is the one about the Mountain Dew Dragon. I wouldn't say all the time, but... What is that? Is that some kind of mineral in a game where we're constantly gathering minerals?
Under the dock, they thought they found a rock. Wow, it's totally covered in crystals. Perhaps even ferrous stones.
It was a rock lobster. And they certainly stand out from the surrounding landscape. What an interesting place. Full of interesting people. Monsters are such interesting people.
Yes, let us go take a closer look.
We're hoity-toity, and it's fun. Wow, what a huge crystal. It's a big-ass crystal, I'm telling you.
This building is enormous.
Yeah, what the fuck is this place? This is the... Large crystal light. Okay. I believe in large crystal light because I believe in large me.
Crystal light, great for hydration and also being a castle.
Which one of these identical keys will I use?
Well, I don't know that we have to do this, but
We do this is progression.
oh, okay, never mind. Ooh, Firebird key. Well,
Symbol of omnipotence. Goddamn. Medium.
we actually
You're
already.
just a medium all powerful, alright? Don't get ahead of yourself.
Omnipotence is all knowing. No, wait, you're right. It is all powerful. Wow. But we have already on several of our characters equipped symbol of omnipotence XS. So now it's like we jump from XS past S to M. Holy shit. Wow, imagine if I made one that wasn't out of the most garbage ingredients available.
Here we go. A new key done and done right.
Damn.
Also, it's maybe a little radioactive. Look at these distortions.
She's looking like demonically excited about this.
Satan is going to be happy with this one.
You know what I said about how Satan wasn't speaking to me, Claudia? I lied.
Satan told me to do that.
It's all good.
Wow, even we can tell it's on a whole other level, and we're known throughout the world for our ignorance of key levels. It's just another example of how she manages to pull it through after so many twists and turns. Let's keep this up and get rid of everything in our way, including the annoying voice in your head. I want it killed. I want to stomp it dead. I want to see its invisible brain goo running out of its invisible ears.
Man, can you just calm the fuck down, goddamn?
Apparently, I also have demons driving me.
Yeah, that might just solve everything.
Let's all get demons, and we can use them to defeat the demons in my head.
Persona, I mean.
At least while you're in Sardonica with me, it should be easier to bridge the guilds.
She's known them for like 2 days. I mean, I know they connected. It's nice, but geez, for Donya.
Maybe it was more than 2 days. It's just it felt like 2 days. So I guess you've achieved your goal.
I guess you don't need old Fedarica anymore, even though actually I needed you the whole time.
I forgot I just pronounced my name correctly. I'm so upset.
Hail, hail, Fredonia, land of the brave and free, home of the Sunni Fredonia hillbillies.
Anyway, that's the end of the scene. I'm sad.
I can't understand whatever that was saying.
Depart from Sardonica.
Let's find the time to get out of this Italian place. Let's head back to the harbor once we're ready.
Italian Ryza. Allow me to learn. I'm inexperienced. Yep. I'm so inexperienced, like I occasionally forget how to pronounce my name when the wrong person voice acts me. I don't know why I'm saving now, because we are not at the end of a video, but couldn't wait. So, Mining Highway, Small Port City. I would assume this is where we want to continue the story. Yep.
There's a character quest there by the lower tower.
I think we've got a couple of character quests hiding out at various spots. I poked very briefly into Pussy Island, and I think some of them popped up there. Do you want to continue the main story, or check this one out while we're thinking
Let's
about
check
it?
out that one real quick.
Anything
Maybe
to
I'll-
delay the sad, sad moment where we have to leave Federica behind, because clearly she's not going to decide to travel with us, and we will be losing her forever. There's no doubt about that.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we gotta go down the other way to circle around and get this one.
See, this annoys me. You make this little marker on there, and then it still doesn't show up on your damn Salton Radar until you get close enough that it would have showed up even without the marker.
Or we could try swimming across.
How do we want to get there?
I'd just take the south road.
Yeah, but now I've lost where our actual indicator is.
You're hovering right over it. We're right at that intersection with the paw print on
it's like it's built. It's like connected directly with the thingy that indicates the fast travel point.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a way to get out of the water from here, huzzah! Otherwise, I guess we're swimming around in a big ass circle and then, yeah, going back on land anyway.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but we could whip out the Pokemon and make this go slightly faster. Do you remember how?
Yeah, okay, I guess you can do it from here. Oh, surely.
I didn't even know this thing could swim.
This is really not going any faster at all.
Look at him doggy paddling now.
Oh.
He's not made for water, this fluffy thing. He's gonna sink and die. Let's get him out of there.
He thinks he's people. Hey, people.
Sinky people. Yeah,
Hey,
look how
people.
fast he is up here, though. Sinky people. Closing in.
Fuck out of my way, sheep. You gonna die. Mess with this Pokemon. Oh, crap. That was your fault.
Pokemon.
Why didn't you evade?
You know, I spin a lot more these days.
That's why I think I've got better cardio. I'm taking spin classes.
That's what you're doing, those, right?
Glacial Cute. And then she just plays on a phantom piano for everyone.
She just has a little moment there of sheep defeated.
Sheep deleted.
We got fluffy wool and fresh meat, and now we got to check and see if we got super traits, and we did not because that was like 4,000 or whatever spud that ain't doing shit for us.
Man.
Let's see. I mean, we're like right near wherever we're supposed to be. Oh, jeez, look at all the fairies over there.
It's on the mini map now.
Mm.
So there we go.
Really, this place is full of fairy stones.
It's full of something. I didn't know they
Shit.
stacked fairy stone that high. There aren't many other places in the world that have fairy stones so clustered together.
I see why it's called Fairystone Mountain. There were places on Kurken Island where fairy stones were exposed, but... Fairystone Forest. Shut up now.
Yes, I know where it is.
Oh yeah, it was a perfectly wooded area and a great playground.
I like the monkey bars there.
The Fairystone bars. You guys were the only ones who called it that. There weren't that many fairy stones anyway. None of the guys on Kurken Island were thinking of doing anything with the fairy stones. But it's no wonder you start thinking that way if you have so much of it like this.
That's the old thing for you to say, boss. Do you think about it too? Do you think about things and or stuff? Or is it just like vacuous in there?
No! Not unless, of course, there's some kind of mass discovery of fairy stones on the island. It's pointless to think about things that can be picked elsewhere. I'll leave that sort of thing up to you.
Alright, Jesus Christ. What about fairy stone accessories? Like the ones that they make in the workshops in Sardonica? I'm sure the Ryza can make good ones.
Yeah, I studied.
Nah, if it were the Ryza, she would say burn it for fuel or something like that. That's definitely something she would say. I mean, the Ryza sure does have a pragmatic side. Freeze frame. Produced by.
Oh, come on, you two. But it sure does sound like something I would say. You got me pegged for exactly who I am.
Now
I'm
you
sad.
gonna get paid.
Everyone's dunking on me today in my own video game.
Everybody's dunking on me. I can't hear a word they're saying. Oh, the shadows on my mind. I don't think I've ever noticed this place before. This seems pretty fancy pants.
One thing I appreciate about this game, above a lot of other games, is our character can do can do multiple pull-ups, not just one. Multiple pull-ups.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I could do that, so it's nice that there is a can.
She's all muscle.
Phew, time for a rest. What is going on with your skirt back there, Federica? It's going crazy bananas.
I'm more wondering what's going on with me and the look on my face. We're having this little moment. Are we love interests or not? I mean, I'm not blaming you, there is. I'm blaming the writers. Are we supposed to like each other or not?
Maybe you could take some initiative and not wait for the writers to decide, bitch.
Well, he didn't seem like that kind of girl, but you're giving me mixed signals here. Let's cook.
I'm a woman, that's what I do.
It's my prerogative as a female type Pokemon.
Aha.
I thought she was making. I guess I didn't pay attention to which one I picked. I thought it was like.
Beef omelet?
Yeah, how the hell does that involve like stirring this giant cauldron?
I had to make the sauce that you see in the visual depiction.
I just appreciate that didn't take like grinding for an hour against like flying piggies like it would have in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
have
we're
the
supposed to be
mobility.
love interests, so I don't know what. Just because two people are in frame together, Jesus Christ, what a bunch of weirdos.
I'm sorry, were you saying something? Yes. I agree.
I'm saying something constantly. I will not stop talking. I will talk constantly, and you will not forever. This thing will never change. I can never stop. Well, never mind.
No,
I
I
did
will
stop talking.
talk for a moment, just so you know. I can talk too, and maybe you can nod. No? I don't get any nods? Alright, go fuck yourself.
I mean, at least I blinked. Yes, I will nod.
Oh, excellent.
But you didn't see it because you closed your eyes.
Alright, well, I saw that one.
Okay. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country.
Let's make packed rice and see if that involves the exact same.
Alright. I will pack this rice. First, we butter the rice with the packing solution, yeah. And then
Now I will stir it into the packing container.
Right now, I'm packing it into the box, making sure it's nice and packed. There you go, packed.
Victory or possibly peace.
Some kind of rice bowl.
Well, I guess we're over that whole weird love interest thing, because if that's what... Wait, why am I talking like that? I guess we're over there I'm a love interest of the Ryza thing, because if being framed with one other character means that, I'm apparently two-timing. You're not even gonna nod? Fine. I don't need you to nod.
Instead, just nod off to sleep.
You may even have one brief moment of love.
Whatever, I said something, but we didn't get very long.
Alright, well, I think we're about to call it a video, but let's find out what this little key logo is up here. Because it seems out of the way enough that it might be good.
Oh, so the sky looks very, very ominous. Oh, there's an invisible wall here.
Wall here. Phantom waterfall.
It wasn't the sky. It was some kind of door. Oh, there's a box. Time for my favorite game.
That's right. It's Stratego.
The game that you take out of the box. Oh,
That's
a
the fun
charcoal
part.
uni.
What the hell was it? I didn't even notice what it was.
It's charcoal uni.
Shimmering materials, holy shit. These have super traits. That's a thing I finally pieced together like 8 billion hours into the game.
That's good.
It is good.
Which super traits would you like?
I'll tell you what I don't want. The one that gives you extra gems. Because we got it once and that's all you needed. I can now exploit it forever.
Stick.
Oh, thank God we got those 50 spa.
Those will save America. I hope.
I might be a little too late for that. All right. If we only we got those 50 spa a week and a half ago. Yeah. All right, folks. Anyway, we are calling it a video before anyone looks at the date of the recording and figures out what happened a week and a half ago. When we come back next time, we will be departing for Sardonica unless we get caught up in side quests, which is fine because we got to do them all eventually. See you then.
Bye.